Good morning. Today I am headed into immigration court in Philadelphia with one of my clients. So I'm going to walk you through what it's like to go to immigration court for the day. And if I'm being honest, I've gotten very spoiled since COVID times with being able to do court via WebEx from my home office. So I am about to put on a suit for the first time in a very long time. So wish me luck with that. I have gotten so spoiled with being able to wear my comfy clothes for court. So stay tuned for the rest of the day with me. So here I'm just going over some things that I will need to talk about with the judge. Of course, the client's name, A number, judge, what type of relief we're pursuing, and then I need to remember to file his new address with the court today. So this is a little look at our online system where we can file things. I find it to be pretty inefficient sometimes. For example, in this case, I'm not showing it because of privacy, but I have a motion that was filed like 6 weeks ago and there's just been no response to it. So I think this was a move in the right direction to try to make the courts more efficient, but unfortunately in practice, it doesn't seem to actually be more efficient yet. So since my client is pretty young today that I'm going to court with, I have some things to kind of keep him entertained, keep him busy, because sometimes it can be a long wait time. You don't really know how long you're going to be there. So I have snacks, I have some silly putty, I have some fidget toys, and some markers and paper. So hopefully that will be good to keep him kind of distracted from all the waiting we might have to do. So I'm back from court now, and I just wanted to share a little bit of what we did during the hearing to stay busy as well. You can kind of see we were just playing some games, passing things back and forth, and tried to keep him entertained that way. So everything went well in my hearing. So I am home from court. Everything went well for my client, thankfully. And while I was there, I got to observe a lot of pro se respondents, which means people who are representing themselves before the judge. Maybe they don't have a lawyer yet. And in some cases, people, because they can't afford a lawyer or can't find like a pro bono or nonprofit attorney, have to go through the process pro se and represent themselves. And I'm always just struck by how unfair that is and how daunting and how the odds are really stacked against those people who don't have access to an attorney. We know that for kids, they are 7 times more likely to have legal relief and stay in the U.S. legally if they have an attorney, and 9 out of 10 will be ordered deported if they do not have an attorney. So I always just think about that when I see